What's going on, guys? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt. And should the Colts trade for L'Jarius Sneed? Now, Sneed is one of the best corners in all of football. I believe last year, out of 90 targets, he allowed 0 touchdowns, which is pretty good. It's pretty good if you ask me. But he's definitely one of the best corners in all of football. And I think any team that adds him to their defense, that defense is going to be better. That secondary is going to be much better with Sneed a part of it. So, very good, very dynamic player. But I should say, right now, the price tag for him is $19.8 million. That's only going to go up because if you're going to trade for him, you got to make sure you have a contract worked out, and he's going to want more than $19.8 million a year. And he deserves it. He's that good, I think. But he's going to want more money, so you got to factor that in as well. And to trade for him, it's probably going to cost the day 2 pick. That's what a lot of people are thinking it's going to cost anyway. I'm thinking a second round pick. It could be a little more, it could be a little less, but I do think you can get a deal done for a second round pick. And I think Kansas City would be happy with that. But you got a lot of competition going for him right now because there are multiple teams interested in bringing in Sneed. So it might end up costing a little more than that second round pick. But with that being said, would I bring in L'Jarius Sneed? In my opinion, I would not. Again, he's probably the best available corner that you're going to get, whether you're talking in free agency or in the draft. He's the best available. But he's going to cost a lot of money. I mean, let's just say it sticks to 19.8 a year, right? This year, after you pay him $19.8 million, you're going to have about what? 29 to 30 million dollars, because right now, after the Pittman franchise tag, the Colts have about 49 million dollars left. So you're going to have what? 28 to 30 million dollars left after getting Sneed. That's something you got to factor in. And we got other guys to bring back. We got positions we have to address. So I would much rather just sign a vet because it's going to be much cheaper. And you can get some good vets that are reliable when you need them to be out there for much cheaper. And then also, I would look at the draft. There's some really good corners in this draft. I think a guy that is very realistic is Cam Hart. I think Cam Hart would be a really nice addition to this defense. Again, I think Sneed is better than anybody you're going to get this offseason, regardless of if it's free agency or in the draft. But you're going to save a lot of money, and that money you save can be applied to other positions and bringing back other guys you want to bring back, like Kenny Moore, like Rover Stewart. So, in my opinion, I wouldn't trade for L'Jarius Sneed. I would just address the cornerback position either in free agency, bringing in a guy for under $10 million, or I would go in the draft, or I would do both, in all honesty. I don't think that's a bad idea either to address the cornerback position in both free agency and the draft. So, no, I wouldn't trade for L'Jarius Sneed. Now, there was something that came out, I believe it was from USA Today, that did say that the Colts called Kansas City to see if there was some potential of making something happen. So that to me shows that obviously there is interest on the Colts side. And again, who wouldn't be interested in bringing in L'Jarius Sneed? One of the best in the league. But do I think it's actually going to happen? Do I think the Colts are going to make a trade and bring in L'Jarius Sneed? And the answer to me is no. I don't think you're going to see L'Jarius Sneed brought back or brought to Indianapolis. While I think there is some interest, I just think at the end of the day it's going to cost too much for Ballard. So I will say no. I don't see L'Jarius Sneed coming to Indianapolis. But that's going to do it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon. That way you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Would you trade for L'Jarius Sneed, or are you like me and you would just sign somebody else or draft a guy? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other 2 videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.